Hey friends, I am up today to do a layout for Not Just for Boys Kit Club, and I am rather excited to show you the photos I have and the products I have. All right, so I'm going to start with this. I'm not even sure what I'm doing with this, but I feel like detail cutting is happening with this paper. This is from Amy Tangerine's Slice of Life, and it's called In a Twist. And for these purposes, I do know I want to detail cut out some of these wonky little, I need the word. It goes like this. Yep, you guys all, scallops. That's what it is. Yes, I have that. Then I really like this black and white paper here. It is from Reminisce in the Kitchen. It's called The Menu. And I'm loving these pieces that are here. It's all kinds of food things. And this is the Foodie kit that I'm using. I'm using the Deluxe theme kit called Foodie. I don't know if I told you that. And then finally, this piece right here, it is from Echo Park Homegrown, and it's called Milk Bottles, because it has these super gorgeous, like on this really nice creamy aqua and lines of milk bottles. And I kind of want to do something with that too. Maybe a strip of this and then some of these. I don't know. It's like I want to use all of the things all at once, and I don't know if I can do that. Let me see if I have an extra. Oh, I do. I have an extra piece of this, so I can use some of this and some of that. And the reason why I'm saying that is I think this needs to be my background. So let me go ahead and just trim that into a 12 by 12 rather quickly and make my plan for that. Great. So I have this. I like the idea of a nice line of these milk bottles. So let's just go ahead, and I thought I should just kind of seize onto this while I'm thinking about it, going, yeah, I kind of like that idea. Let's see. I have the skinniest little amount that I need to get trimmed off of this piece. It's like the bittiest bit. Okay. So I know I dig these milk bottles. Oh, let me show you the photo because this might help it make sense. So this is my husband, and he took a selfie. He was tilling the soil in his garden. And then this is the garden, also known as Jeff's garden, if you can see that here, kind of small. And he has the little BB plants in there. And in case you guys ask, we have tomatoes, jalapenos, regular peppers, cucumbers, zucchini, all the usual stuff that grows in Zone 4, which is where I live. Now, I know I want that. Oh, and then I have this sticker sheet here as well from Echo Park Homegrown. And I grabbed, to start, all of the stickers that I really, really like for my layout. I like to do that and see what I can get on there. So my title will be Homegrown, because that totally works. I've got this great little farmer pickup truck. You made my heart beat. Isn't it cute? Because it's my husband. Made with lots of love, all that kind of stuff, because all that's true about his garden. He really gets into it. So it's super fun. Now, I've been bordering tons and tons of my layouts. I don't know if I want to do that yet or not, but I do like the idea of bringing in the black. So let me go ahead and do that with this one. It can be my background. Oh, I hear my cat in the window. And yeah, he's trying to get in. So I'm going to go ahead and trim this down to 11.5 by 11.5 and pop that on with a nice thin black border. Now you're not really going to see what the pattern is per se on this, but I do have 2 of them. And I'll probably just gut it out, but it gives me a nice little black border to start. Next, I want to map my photo about a bazillion times. And then I'll come back when I have a little bit better of an idea of the design, and I cut out some of these scallop bits. 1 minute. Alrighty, so I have the start of the design on here. I have a black border. I used some of the middle of it and just used it as a black, kind of a cardstock kind of thing. And I want to see what other scraps I have that I can still work with this. I've got these I don't know, I think they're so darn cute, these little milk jugs here. And I have some of that scalloped piece from the Amy Tan paper on the bottom. I have a feeling this will come up again. Maybe, oh, I can map my photos with it. Okay, I still want to work with that. I just thought I'd show you where I am so far. And I popped up the milk jugs on a little bit of craft foam. And I was wanting to see how this would look. Oh yeah, absolutely will look so cute. And my cute little vehicle is going to be around that spot. So I still have to map my photos and all that stuff a bunch more times. I thought I would show you though where we were going with it as I was moving along. So I just thought I'd pop up a little foam there. I only need my truck to be able, I don't want that space right there, even though it looks kind of like he's driving on something more instead of just resting. What do you guys think? He might have to be driving on it. Maybe with a little red behind it, and that will be kind of like the road behind it. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm just going with it. Okay, I'm going to map my photo a few more times. Oh, and I also have to figure out, oh, I think my title needs to go up tall there. Okay, it's going to come together. It really is. So I'm going to keep working on it. I'll be back in a minute. So this layout is coming together rather quickly, probably because I already picked out the stickers before we started. What I'm doing here is my little piggy is pointing in the direction I do not want my piggy pointing in. So I'm going to get this little cow sticker that was on our sticker sheet and put it over our pig friend. And now I have a prized cow with a little dimension, and it's pointing in the direction that makes me a little happier. So that part is done. I did go ahead and do this made with lots of love here. I put a bunch of strawberries in this little farm truck. Now, the only thing I'm looking at is, okay, I like this made with lots of love, and the other side has this, you made my heart beat. I'm out of stickers on my little block, you know, that block thing I do. So, oh, and I did go ahead and get my title up on some dimensional adhesive as well. So as things go, this is done. But what I thought I would do is maybe I'll go ahead and cut out a few little milk jugs to bring them up here as well. I don't know how many I want to take out, so I'll just go like this, and I'm going to detail cut out some milk jugs just to bring probably one here, maybe a couple here. I don't even know. Probably here and here, so that way I have them in 3 places. So that would work. Let's see. Does it even matter what colors I do? I really like these 3 colors. So maybe these, although I do need to bring in, I don't know. Okay, I need to have some green up top too. So we'll do that. I've got these great little sequins here that are part of the kit. I want to make sure to include them. I also will be hitting this with some Nouveau. I've got this gorgeous color of Nouveau from the a la carte section called Crimson Velvet. So I have that, and I also have Aspen Gold. I think that'll finish it off really, really nicely. What else do we have going here? This is too navy. This is orangey, icy blue. I'm trying to see everything that I have to see what I might want to use. Ooh. This is called First Blush, and it's an inkling, so it'll be sparkly, and it will match this pink down here. So I'm going to add a little touch of that as well for my mixed media stuff. All right, that part's good. So what else? I have, oh, that's not what I meant. I've got these gorgeous, ooh, there's pink in here, and I wanted to bring pink in. So I'm going to see if I can get any little words in. I'm thinking that my gemstones from the a la carte section are just a little bit off in color. Is there anything else I'd like to add? Now these Heidi Swap chipboard pieces were also in the a la carte section. I can pop that up there. That's kind of cool. Ooh, here's another one of these. It mimics this piece right here. I'm wondering... Oh, that would be cute right there above my husband's You Make My Heart Beat, and then I can have a chipboard piece here. I love getting multiples of the same kind of thing on. So chipboard, 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 done. Oops, I almost dropped that. All right, so I like that. I still have more to do. I know I do. I just get very excited with this stuff. So I'm going to hit this with a little bit of Nuvo that I also picked up just now from the a la carte section. I'm going to put that there. I always, come on, little chipboard. I always put a little extra adhesive with my chipboard because it does like to move around. Let me pop a tiny splat of it here. Now, the one thing I better do right away is the inklings need to have a little water added to them. So, and this is an inklings in First Blush. So I'm going to get some water added to it while I'm still working so it'll be ready when I need it to be. Okay, I'm going to look for little words, cut out milk jugs, add some of those little finishing touches, and I'll be back in a minute and we'll finish up with some mixed media. So let's go ahead and just get some of these splatty bits on. Now I put the Crimson Velvet already on and I'm going over it with this gorgeous, gorgeous pink. It is called First Blush and it is so pretty. The red was, red on red, which is awesome because I do like that. It gives me just a little bit more texture, which I know it sounds weird, but it does. Like it gives a little something for me to layer my pink splatty bits on. And then I'm going to come in with just a little bit of gold. All right. So now I'm going to let this dry overnight so it dries out thoroughly. And now I'm going to come in with my Nuvo. This is Nuvo Mica Mist in Aspen Gold, and it is a gorgeous, gorgeous gold. I'm going to grab a little paper towel here because I tend to be the type that will always get right in the mixed media if it's wet and just sitting there. I can be a hot mess. Okay, so rolling it a little bit so I don't get any of those little mica goodies caught up in the nozzle. And some of the pink and the gold will end up mixing in together when it hits, and that is perfectly fine. I let the red sit a little bit because I didn't need that mixing as much, but it will be so pretty when it dries. A little bit more over there. Coming up this way, maybe a little around this part of the title. Got ignored a little bit. It just says Homegrown Cool up there. So now I just need to let these splatty bits dry. I can take pictures of it and show you the still shots in a minute. But thank you so much for sticking with me while I was making this. I will have links down below of the Not Just for Boys Kit Club website, Facebook group, and blog. So if you have any questions, I would love to answer anything about these kits as long as I know. And yeah, I'll answer any questions that you have, all that kind of stuff. And yeah, that is it for today. So thanks so much, friends. I'm going to bring this up so you can see it, but keeping in mind the mixed media is still quite wet. And oh, that's not helpful. The mixed media is wet, so I can't take any pictures today of it. Well, I'm getting kind of pooped out, but I will take pictures in the morning, finish up this video, and that will be that. Hope you like what I came up with this kit. This is my third and final layout with my Foodie kit. Oh, and I was able to do one to do with like kind of a summer outing, one that was a food-based one, and one that was garden-based. So this kit can go all kinds of directions. All right, bye for now.